Hey, what's up, people? It's it's TJRmaximum here, and yeah, first of all, I would like to say sorry, but I won't be able to record Eden Eternal for a while. Well, sorry about that, but doing the oops, something happened. Doing the audition to Scott Hart's Journey. Thanks. I just realized something. Whatever. It inspired me to try and make my own somehow. Make my own. Yeah, those anime. Yeah. Well, I'm bad at drawing, so what I'll need is obviously people that will speak, and I'll have to have the names, the lines in the description, and the characters I'll show you in a minute. But there's always a but in life. Yeah, I remember my friend saying that. Yeah, I was getting angry at my mic. Well, I got the good guys in the first series first, and I'll show you the bad guys later if I can. So what I'll need is an artist. There, artist. Because the best thing I can draw is something like that, and it's still not good. So if you want to be an artist in a thing, what it will be is let me show you. No. Something like this. It won't be Stickman. It will be proper drawing. There. So if you can draw like that, which I can't, but I'll try. No, this looks like Slenderman. It will be a there, something like that. But you know, it will move, it will fight, and I just gave you an idea. It's a fight, not a fighting animation, a fighting series actually. Yeah, like you got guys walking through a desert. Yeah, I'm not gonna think right away, but yeah, you have an arena, maybe you have guys fighting for money. Just yeah, if you can draw that out of, as I showed you before, and I'll show you in a minute, then draw a picture like arena, like alright, you have an arena with people, doesn't have to show each face, hair, just yeah, and two guys standing about to fight each other, and the two guys will be Leo and Adam, which you'll see, or Katie actually, which you'll see. They'll be, I'll tell you the story later. But alright, so I'll obviously will need voice actors. Voice, yeah, I can't draw. Actors. Yeah, that's good to know. Yeah. TJR. And yeah, voice actors, so yeah, I'll tell you later. So I'll need artists to draw the thing, and if you want to be an artist here, draw a arena, like a Roman arena for this example, which it won't be there, but yeah, two guys with one could be with an axe, I guess, or whatever you want. The second one has to have double blades or a katana, either one of those, because the main character will have that weapon. He will learn how to use that weapon, will master it, and yeah. I'm just telling too much. But alright, let me just delete this. Okay, let me get the main character, Leo. Alright, so Leo is a blondie boy with red eyes. He is calm, actually. He's angry when it's needed, when something bad happens, like his friend dies, his army suffers. He's just mad and can kill anyone with one hit. Stuff like that. So yeah, that's Leo actually. And I want him to have, as I said before, a young, calm voice that's very confident, because he will be. Actually, I'm not telling you. I'm just saying too much. But a calm, confident, young voice. Yeah, that's pretty much all. So we got Leo. A round of applause. Next will be Katie. And I will tell you, there's only 3 kids up to now. And Leo's 13, Katie's 15. I can't pronounce it, don't make fun. 15. And another guy, I'll show you in a minute, is 14 in middle. Or 16. Almost, no. He's 14, almost 15. 15, or whatever. So, Katie. I know, and I wanted to make it a boy, but it did seem that's kind of sexist, and I should have a girl somewhere in a group. So I chose Katie. Katie's a tough girl. She will fall in love. She needs she is actually a muscular girl. She is outgoing, really wants to fight, and just can take any hits. She doesn't start with a scar. It will happen later. You'll know as the story will go on, because I'll tell you the beginning. But yeah, she will have scars because she fights a lot in front lines, in guild, clan, however you want it. But yeah, she needs a strong voice, strong womanly voice, because she's a woman actually, 15 years old. So teenage woman voice that's strong and has a lot of energy, because I have to tell you, she is an energetic girl. I don't know who I based her off, but okay. Last but not least out of the group is Adam. Adam is a shy boy that is really into girls. Let me tell you that he is. I want him to have a shy, slow voice. He's 14, around it. Well, yeah, teenage voice. I will put all this in the description also. So yeah, he's a shy boy actually. He likes girls. That's why he has red blush. He's nothing like Leo, actually, because Leo is calm. Yeah, whatever. So, I lost it. Leo needs a shy teenage boy voice. It's kinda low. It kinda high actually. Oh, microphone. And yeah, that's pretty much all for Adam. So yeah, round of applause for him. And for Katie, I forgot to say for her. So let me just tell you how it started, because they're young, they're not gonna start fighting actually. Yeah, so they're friends altogether. They're all friends. Katie's calm. So is Leo, as always, and Adam stays the same. But yeah, I'm saying too much. So funny. I've done it again. Sorry very much. Sorry. But yeah, their parents are kind of worried. They die in an accident. Leo, Adam, and Katie are homeless. They run away to a faraway, actually, island, and they don't know about it yet, but on the island there's actually war going on. So yeah, they go into a village. I'm not gonna tell you too much about it, but just the beginning, how they start the fighting and stuff. They go into a village, they see a blacksmith and the villagers stuff. Yeah, they hear about the war, get prepared for it. They decide to, after a while, they get ready. Katie, Adam, and Leo get all done. They just go on adventures actually, and yeah, they all master different stuff. As I said before, Leo masters the katana style. Actually, the first one is the dual blades, then it's the katana. Because yeah, Adam masters something else, and so does Katie, but I'm not going to tell you about that too much. I don't want to give any spoilers. So yeah, once again, let me just stretch this out. Once again, Adam, sorry, and Katie. Sorry, there's no space for Katie. Seems like it. It's a mess. It's a mess. It's a giant mess. I'm not sure what I'm doing. There you go. We have all three in a dirty line. That's not very clean. There you go. And I don't want them on a very top. So let's go down. You're going down to Chinatown. Well, that's kind of racist. I'm racist and sexist in the same video. That's not me. Okay, we got Adam, Leo, and Katie. Wish them luck, and actually, I think I'll have time to introduce the leader of the bad group. So yeah, let's actually go and meet him, right? So let's go into a challenging zone. Okay, I'm back. I did yeah. Well, I realized I'm giving too much away, but sorry if that was a sudden change of voice, but this will be the last, and I promise. Alright, so in the first season, it will be the war, actually, as I told you before, and the leader of the war is Lufea. I found there's some girl names, lady names, and what it means is the Norse god of destruction and evil, which is actually epic. If I'll ever have a daughter, I'll call her Lufea. I know I can't pronounce it. So she has white eyes to present she has no soul. Yeah, she's different from Katie. Don't know how. She has a cross because, believe it or not, she does kill a lot of people. Well, you would believe that, since she's evil, etc. But she believes that God is telling her to do that, and she's the sender of God. That's what she believes. Yeah. Well, we all know it's not true, since... yeah. And I forgot to say this before, but... for example, like, Katie gets scars later, or she has ponytails. That will obviously change, like, other clothes. Like, Leo has this blue jumper, so does Adam. But yeah, like, the next day he might have a green shirt or no armor. I don't know. We'll see. So yeah, if you want to play Lufia, Laufea, I'll check how to pronounce that name later. And the note before was to the artists, people. And I also need a scripter, actually, to someone that will help me write scripts, because I won't be the only one writing what will happen. Alright, so I'm just gonna call her Laufea. Okay, Laufea. I got it. Laufea. So if you want to play Laufea, yeah. She needs a sharp, womanly voice that's really commandly, since she's the leader, the commander. She believes she's a sender of God. Come on. She has to be like, alright, people, but, you know, in a womanly voice. Like, do this to protect the world from more evil by creating even more evil. Oh my gosh, this isn't going nowhere. But alright, that's just, yeah, sharp, commonly womanly voice. She's around 20. Even over that, maybe. Yeah. So, that will be all. Thanks for watching, and if you would like to be anyone, I would really, really appreciate it. And share the link with your friends. Maybe they will want friends. Maybe they will want to play Leo. Yeah, and other stuff. And what I'll need first is, just to test out will it all work, I'll need I will surely need an Adam and a Katie. If no one will be Leo, I'll be him. A artist, that's really for sure. I could even do it without Adam and Katie, but the artist is must, because I can't draw. So yeah, an artist is the most needed. Then it's Adam or Katie or both. Yeah, so I'll need these places first. Also scripters, script makers. Write me a short script, and I'll decide, is it epic, cool, good, which is a combination of cool and good. But alright. And if you would like to try yourself as Lufia, that's pretty epic also. So yeah, the main things, mainly the artist, then Adam or Katie, or both, then script maker, script helper actually, and Lufia, and Leo also. Don't forget about Leo, not just Adam and Katie, also this little cute boy. So yeah, And I think later I might change the decisions on, like, Leo might have a sharper voice or older voice, whatever. Alright, so thanks for watching. Don't forget to share the link with your friends. This was TJR, and sign out, people.